So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Welcome back to Bulldog's channel. I am Bulldog917, your host, of course, the host with the most, coming to you live from the car. Why? Because I just got home. And I am so sorry for the party, but I guess you just can't help it sometimes. Let's see. Okay, what's my better strength? Okay, yeah. Um, so anyway, I will get inside here, get changed out real quick. And hopefully, morning. Hopefully, we can get everything on their way here. I guess we got a few people in here, which is awesome. We've got Miss Simple. Good morning, Miss Simple. Um, I don't remember if I had gotten you added to the jacket list there, my dear. I hope I did. Let's see here. Oh, she had to go. She got here early. Tress Marles, good morning. Austin, good morning. Philip Truman, good morning, sir. Mr. Rath, good morning to you. And let's see here. Samzi 1069, good morning. Pie Guy, good morning to you. Guy YouTuber, good morning. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm in the house, so let me get set up a little bit here. Okay, I am back. There we go. Now, if everybody can see me here. Bulldog is right on time as usual. Yeah, I'm kind of a little late. A little late on the party there. Do apologize for that, guys. But anyway, this morning here, I guess I'm wondering, I did put a link in the description on one of the newscasts that I caught last night. And this is coming from, I believe, Fox News. It was quite interesting. Supposedly it talks about some declassified documentation dealing with Hillary Clinton and things of that nature. Oh, let me grab my stand. I definitely need my stand. Ooh, pardon me. Not bad manners, just good Dr. Pepper. Okay, there we go. We got that all situated. Okay, well, anyways, I'm going to drop the link here. And okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I do have some good amount of people in here, which is good. Because I am basically wanting to um, hopefully get a hold of Doug and Nick. And I'm hoping maybe you guys are here in the chat here. I would definitely like to talk to you guys. I got a hold of both of the videos and I saw them. I'm a little disturbed by some of what I saw, but not in the way that because the thing of it is, guys, you know, when you see short-term videos, you know, you're going to see the bad of some things, okay? And it may appear bad, but it could also mean that, well, for some reason, somebody wants you not to see a particular part of a video. And this is what really weighs in determining if something bad has occurred or not. And when they don't show the whole video, they got to cut bits and pieces, then you got to know they're trying to hide something. So I am kind of interested in getting Doug to come up on panel or Nick, either one. You know, you two are really good friends. And I would, you know, and God, you know, I would really hate for you guys to end up breaking up your relationship as friends over something that could be a hell of a bad misunderstanding. And I know some words were exchanged, some things took place. And Nick, I don't blame you for being pissed. I guess, given hindsight, I guess he brought up your kid into this whole whole ordeal, and it may not have been the appropriate thing for him to do. Um, but I don't know the full situation to find out if something went awry. Um, and hell, both of y'all can tell me, hey, it's none of your business. And I'll respectfully leave it the hell alone. Um, but I do want to talk to you guys in hopes to try to mend whatever friendship you guys have, if there is any kind of friendship there. Now, on one of the videos in particular, I saw where he was getting after somebody's kid. And I have questions about that because, like I said, a chopped up video can leave a lot out. Um, and, I know right away people jump to it. Oh my God, no, he told the kid to shut up and da 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 da. And yeah, it's a little harsh. But again, we don't know the whole story. I definitely would like to dig into it to find out, because I remember Doug saying yesterday, well, this person had an out of control kid. And, to me, from what I can gather from the video, from what I saw, or, because there's no other back person there, somebody had to have recorded it. And it seems like it may have been the parent that recorded it. And if that is the case, then I may say that there may not have been anything malice behind what he was doing. And the reason for it is because, like I said, we don't know. We got a little bit of the video. But the parent, he may have been trying to show the parent how to properly, but then again, telling a child to shut up. I mean, I know it's a direct way to get them to be quiet, but nowadays, I don't know. I don't think telling a child straight out, shut up, and then repeatedly telling them to shut up is a good thing. And I think there's an easier way of doing that, to grasp the child's attention better than just telling them to shut up, because it's just, I don't know. It's not that it's mean, you know. I saw what he was doing there. He was trying to uh, coach him on how to set up a game or something on his game console, and the child kept interrupting him while he was trying to explain things. Maybe the child was looking away instead of watching what was being done. And the only thing that I have concern with, and believe me, if it ever came to what I'm going to state, I think they would have included that in on the video. So I got to assume that part didn't happen, and I would say thank God, because nobody would want a child to be hit or anything like that. So being how that wasn't included in on the video, I got to say that he probably didn't swat the child on the ass or anything like that, or take a parental role with somebody else's kid. But like I said, we don't know. We don't know. Let's see. There is supposed to be more videos and allegations from other kids coming out. Okay. It's gone too far. There was a hour-long phone call as well. Okay. But you see what I mean. I mean, if I was to turn around and just automatically assume shit, but I'm not assuming anything. From what I saw, the only video that I can see that I see something there with Doug. From what he was stating to Nick, or Nick's wife, says his wife is confronting him about this situation at hand. Dealing, that's alarming. That is really. Um, uh, that's an avenue I really don't even want to go down, because obviously something happened between him and Nick that made each other pissed at each other. And sometimes, guys, I hate to say it, but a way to really burn somebody's bridge is to bring their children into it. And I hope that that is not the case here with what had occurred. But I guess it's not over with yet. We'll find out more. I know you do. I know you do. And like I said, I don't want to put anybody under a back tire unless it's absolutely necessary. Um, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Because people can make allegations and they can fuck with you pretty hardcore. And then all of a sudden, when you find out that what was put out there wasn't a truthful thing and that the person was actually innocent, it makes you feel that much smaller. Makes you feel not so good about yourself. And I just want to remove all doubt. You know what I mean? And I respect your opinion. I am Wrath. I really do. By any chance, have you seen the video, the one that where it was showing that him and Doug had that face off there at Nick's property where Nick was, or where Doug was moving and stuff? You saw that video, right? Did you see anything about that video that should have stuck out like a sore thumb to you? The thing that stuck out as a sore thumb to me is how he was calm, cool, and collective in what he was stating to the wife. The daughter automatically took a defensive posture. Okay. And even though Nick stated that it was bold-faced lies, he was pretty calm, cool, and collective about it. If it was me and somebody made that kind of accusation, regardless if the law would be involved or not, I'd have punched that fucker out. And you know what the cop is going to tell me if he pitches a bitch that, oh, well, he assaulted me. Okay. Nick's wife is Doug's niece. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. But yeah, I would have been infuriated. And I think any law enforcement agency looks at that portion of the video, they're going to have questions because Nick didn't act normal when it came to him being accused of being a um, okay, and that may have been the case. That could have been. But still, you're not going to go to prison for knocking someone out for accusing you of something very serious. Now, if he fucked him up, if he beat his ass, yeah, maybe the law would say he went a little too far. But if he went up in a posturable manner of "you motherfucker," what the hell, I mean, his temperament would be there and it would be justified. I mean, someone accused me of that motherfucking shit about my daughter, we're gonna have problems. There's justification in some ramifications that you do. Police use this as a means of getting through to people, who have been in a horrific setting. They watch their body language. They watch their cues to find out if they're showing signs of deception. Nick stayed calm because Doug was trying to set Nick up to hit him. Well, then if he had gotten hit, here's the thing, how the law would revert it. He said something very derogatory. Okay. And here's the thing, another thing, when you look at the video, look at the way that Doug states it. Okay. He's not eyeballing the person down. He's keeping his demeanor calm. Okay, even when the situation warranted it and they backed away from him a little bit, he stood up and stood his ground. He wasn't eyeing them down. He wasn't giving a way of saying that, because there's things that they're going to look at, okay, to find out if what he had stated was deceptive. Because believe it or not, when you're telling a lie, you put off what is known as telltale signs. That's just like when Home Dude was in here. He was right in knowing that I bullshitted him. And my big mistake that I made is I broke contact with him and I backed off. But it wasn't just the fact that I broke contact with him. I mean, it was plain as a nose on your face. My address is put up on the building. But he knew. He knew. And even if you're good at spotting deception in people, that person too falls victim to that shit. You just can't help it. So do I think Doug was setting him up? No. Do you know why I don't think Doug was setting him up? Because Nick was recording it. Not him. Doug wasn't Doug wasn't recording it. Nick was recording it. So if he was trying to set him up, he'd have been the one recording it. Does that make any sense? Now, as far as what happened here with the kid, I'm wondering who recorded that. That, I believe, Doug was being set up on. Doug should, let's see. Doug should apologize. There's nothing else he can do about it. Yeah, Doug should. Because regardless of whatever tempers were flaring or whatever the case may have been, those kids should never have been brought up in anything. So yes, regardless of whatever his situation is, being in Nick's home, he was a guest in their home. If there was something that fucked up going on, I wouldn't have said shit. I would have went out. I would have went to the police department or Department of Children and Families, and I would have filed a complaint without even. Why fight? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I got no dog in this fight until the whole truth is out there. I'm going to watch from out there. Yeah. Now you see what I mean. We don't know. I mean, I can give an assessment on what I saw, but then it may not be the proper assessment. From what I see, I don't think there's any major wrong other than the situation with that child of being vulgar toward that child, but it may be there to make us look bad upon him. And I don't like that. There's shit that's hidden from that video that probably clears Doug. Like he's probably, like I said. And I think if that tape is viewed to law enforcement, I think law enforcement would see it the same way that I'm seeing it in that retrospect. Oh, this person's just, and then they have to question the ability of the parents' parental guidance toward their child. So that parent that goes in and files charges on him, if that's all that she would present as evidence, she would only be fucking herself. Because if I was a social worker, I would stand there and say, wait a minute, if you were here while he was here, why would you allow a grown man to talk this way to your child? And why would you not come forward right away? You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, let this thing go away. What? Oh, I got to back up a little bit. Zach and Tuck. Hey, what job do you do? I work in security. Truth. An awful lot of information to really take in, right? But we'll know more as it progresses. If because I'm not willing to throw somebody under the bus that doesn't need to be thrown under a bus. There's a lot of crooked shit going around this world right now that is easy to make a person a victim, and that's bullshit. Oh, I'm doing good. I had a good shift. It was all pretty quiet. It's only been one day. There's not enough information in one day. That's right. There's more out there. So until I see more to come to some kind of, because from what I see, I don't see any major damage here other than him parenting somebody else's kid. And that in itself, that has questions because I want to know if the parent was there or not. And if not, who the hell recorded it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it does. It's got a lot that you're talking about with the link there in the description. Yeah, it goes over a lot of that too. And I can't believe Fox is reporting it. It's, one of the major outlets, that puts out fake news. It surprises me. They're in favor of this whole ordeal that was going against Trump. I mean, not all the Fox networks are against Trump. Oh, well, now that's a possibility. But then you would see the video. All I see is a lady's face on a screen here, and it makes me wonder if the lady's face that I'm seeing is the child's mother. And if it's the child's mother, why is she allowing a man to stand there in her home and talk to her child that way if that's not what she wants? Nick's 14-year-old daughter recorded. Okay. And the child that he is talking to is one of Nick's kids or someone else's kids? And was Nick home? I mean, there's a lot of questions. And how can it? No, because the lady on the video says, I'll be damned if he's going to hurt my kid or something like that. So that has to be the mother. Nick's 8-year-old. I think the boy said, hey, he's only 9 years old. I did remember hearing an age come out of that. And it wasn't 8, it was 9. Hey, Ron. Yeah, Nick, if you're in here, brother, jump up on here and kind of clarify it with me a little bit on that. So let me know, because if he did it when you guys weren't, if he did that to one of your kids, okay, if that's what's coming out right here like that, okay, what was going? I asked how old was kid? 9. I believe that's what it. I believe that's what it said on the video, if I'm not mistaken. But honestly, I don't. You know, me, I would never try and do something like that with someone else's kid. And the only reason for it is because I don't know. I grew up in that kind of environment, and it was never a comfortable thing for me to experience because where it came to the yelling matching shit, it also turned into abuse, physical abuse. And the reason why I'm thinking that maybe it didn't go down that road is because, like I said, there's no recording of it. If it had gone down that road, it would have been recorded, and it would have been put out there. Doug, if you're in here, if you can, jump up on panel. Um, hey, good morning, Car Mob. Either Doug or Nick, or both. I'll put the link up here again. Any chance if either one of you come on in, because like I said, I think we definitely would like to hear from you. Yeah, I agree. If it was the parent doing that, it's one thing. But well, I don't know. From my understanding, Doug's family to him. From what I've just been told, that somehow the mother's related to him. So he may have and he may not have been in the right place. Just as long as it never follows up with some form of violence. But it didn't seem like it was leading toward violence. It seemed more like, hey, if you don't want to listen to me, let's shut the system off. You go, Yeah, it is kind of bullshit on the play, huh? Because, we don't know. And I would hate to come to the assumption that he did something really rotten when in fact he may not have. The only thing that I feel that's really rotten about this whole ordeal is related around Nick's older daughter and the father. That was the concerning part right there. And no matter whatever may have transpired, okay, I think it was set out of anger. I think that Doug probably, whatever was going on between them that they were fighting about, I think he said something that was very harsh. May very well not even be a truthful thing at all. That's hard. I mean, he came in here and he talked to us and he said that money was an issue. Nick wanted more money or something like that, and that they had some kind of problem. So was it that? And he was just upset at the fact maybe Nick was bouncing him down the road and he kind of wanted to put a bad taste and bad element there. You see what I'm saying? That's the part I really want to get to the root of, because honestly, that's a serious accusation. And he stood by it in a way that it's kind of hard to determine if it's truth or a lie. I would much rather it be a lie. I'd much rather him, because some people, when they get upset, they do stupid shit. And sometimes they involve children, and it's not right. It's not right at all. Bulldog, be careful. You don't get... No, and I don't. I don't want to get dragged into it. The only thing that I would want to do is make them come to peace with one another. And probably, hey, look, with the shit that's spinning off right now, this country is in fucking turmoil. We may be going into a revolution, my friends. And I'm going to tell you what, okay, those two guys that are friends may have to fight side by side. You know what I'm saying? They are not going to come to peace. Yeah, they may or they may not, but you got to try, you know what I mean? Or civil war. Yeah, cannot be the moderator in this one. Yeah, and you may be right about that. I know Nick's got good intentions. The man's got a good heart. And I know deep down Doug's a good person too. You know, I know, you know, if anybody would know Doug's type of situation, I would know because I've been through the mud through relationships like he had. And I can definitely understand where he is. You can't accuse someone of sleeping with a child. No, and that's bad. That's really bad. You're right, Serena. It's not a good one to bounce back from. That's for certain. You don't ever involve children in an argument that you may be having with somebody. It's not appropriate. It's not good. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, Austin. I'm really looking for Doug or Nick. So I can't really put you up right now. All right. He's like, hey. All right.
Yeah,
Well, if Doug or Nick come in here, I'll have to jump you down off panel so I can
yeah, I
talk to
get
them.
you.
Okay?
Yeah, I hope they show up though.
You should just talk about something else. What's going on is between, yeah, and you're right. But I do consider them as friends. You know what I mean? Not me, not you, or anyone else. Yeah, maybe you're right, Eric. But the thing of it is, there's so much shit unanswered. It
True.
throws the shit up in the air of what's out there. And I'd much rather clear the air because some serious repercussions can come from the statements that were put in them videos. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some serious repercussions. What Doug stated right there can it can spark an investigation that doesn't even need to be. If all that he did is he did it out of anger or out of spite. And deep down, I don't think Doug would want to do that to Nick. They put it out there. Yeah, they did. They did kind of put it out there. Whether it was their choice or not, it was put out there.
Yeah.
Because if Nick goes and gets this girl to file charges against him, he can use that video clipping. Okay, and it can show vindictiveness on his behalf. It can throw this whole thing spiral out of control, and somebody can get. And I'm not talking physically. I'm talking emotionally. I'm talking. It's just not good. Um, Doug said it was staged acting, but we don't know if it was act out. Okay. Well, you don't act out something like that. That is something very personal that a law enforcement agency will take very seriously. If it's something that he acted out or was triggered like this in this way, he needs to reiterate and back it up on some form of video or another. Because as it sits, you know, law enforcement checks out some of our channels. I don't know if you guys know that or not. And something like that's very serious. Hey, bye, guy. How's your day going? Too, bro. The Invisible Man. Doug's last live stream, he was so high. Doug do drugs? I didn't think Doug would be the type to do any kind of drug.
Huh.
Hell, I don't even think he, if anything, I can see that Doug would probably pick up a beer or something. I never took him the type to be the one that would do any kind of drugs per se. Ron, I don't know if I believe he is on drugs. That is just speculation. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Someone came in and tried to convince us he killed his cat or something like that. And no,
Yeah.
he would never hurt a hair on that cat's body. You know what I mean? That was his baby. His intuition was probably off. You know, and that's a probability too, because of the fact that he's diabetic. It can cause some mental instability there.
No,
I
my
know
dad's
this.
diabetic.
I know this. Yeah, he's diabetic.
Yeah.
I know
So is my
this
dad.
because my mother was diabetic, and when she was off on her insulin, if she was too low or something, uh, she would have little episodes. But so did my nephew. Uh, my little nephew came down with diabetes, but he thought what he had was type 2 diabetes when in fact he had type 1.
I'm not really sure what type my dad has, but type you have with diabetes. Dad. All I know is your ankles
Type 2
always purple.
diabetes, type 2 diabetes can be treated by pills, but type 1 diabetes has to be dealt with by insulin. Yeah, got to give yourself a shot
Yeah, my
every day.
dad don't have insulin. My dad don't use it,
Yeah.
so probably yeah.
So, see, this whole thing can be a misunderstanding. And, you know, and coming, seeing the way Nick is, Nick's a forgiving person. I think he would try to, to, to be Doug's friend. I mean, look, the man allowed him to come and move into his house. That's got to say a lot. You know what I mean? If blood sugar is too high or too low, can affect mental status. Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I'm thinking.
Right. For my dad though, when if that something like that happens, he gets like really hot then really cold for him. If he has too much sugar or something like that, like what it is for
So,
my dad.
if the kid that he was talking to in that video, dealing with the games and all that, okay, you know, if Nick doesn't want him doing stuff like that, he could have just sat there and told him, "Hey, look, don't do that to my kids. I don't like that kind of way of raising them." And you know, because the thing of it is it's up to the parents, regardless if you're family or not. You know, I mean, I would never go over and start barking orders at my nephew's kids, even though I'm his direct family. It's just not my place to do. Now, I may set my nephew aside and say, hey, look, this, if you do this, you'll get this kind of reaction. You know what I mean? Guide him into parenting. Um, take for three, table for three. Um, Pie guy, you're making everyone hungry. Yeah, stop it, pie guy. God, man. Doug was kind of concerned about this thing, and he was like, God, you're going to take my wrench. No, I still haven't. I have not done anything of the sort. If anything, because I don't think he would do anything damaging to the channel at all. Um, Fresh squeezed orange juice while you wait. Yeah, pull up a chair. Sunshine, pie guy won't mind. Yeah, so if Doug or Nick are in here, if you can, click on the link, come up on panel with us. I'll drop Austin down and we can talk and hopefully try and salvage whatever kind of relationship you two might have. Because if what I've been told is true, that makes you guys family. Me or my cat, Wrath, that's my cat as my.
Oh, I see it. I have Beavis and Butthead as mine, which are my two dogs, and German Shepherd and bulldog, pit bull actually.
Doug, or if you're in here and you want this to be more private and stuff, I'll understand. If you don't want to go up on panel, you don't have to. But at least let us know you're here, and because if anything, I'm concerned for both of you. I want both of you to be able to hash whatever it is that you guys got going on out. His name is Milo Pie Guy. Milo Pie Guy. And thank you. Doug looked bad in his New Year's live. Oh wow. I don't know. I didn't I didn't see his New Year's live, I don't think. You know what? Maybe I did. But hey, that could have been from a few beers too, so you can't automatically assume that it's drugs unless he looks all glossy and I don't know. Raph, do you need to use uh, litter box before we eat?
Yeah, I saw that comment, so I laughed.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
they
got
are.
and Wrath are so funny. Yeah, they are. They
Yeah,
come together and they kind of
they're a good combo. I'm being funny.
they're a good combo. That's no doubt. Well, anyways, Doug, you know how to reach me. You know you can reach me on Facebook. Um, One at a time, Wrath. God, by the time he gets to Wrath, Wrath's going to starve to death. Look at how skinny he looks in his picture as it is. God, you trying to starve him out there, pie guy? God. Oh, Rangers bailing?
Yeah.
Texas is bailing? Ranger, Texas. Well, brother, thank you very much. Please don't forget to smash that like button. If there's anybody new in the channel here, if you can, if you like the content, please, by all means, smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. This way you'll be notified of all upcoming videos and streams we do. Oh, we got a puppy out here. Okay, which puppy came to visit us? Oh, these two.
Oh, that's okay. I don't like to give them treats, but I like that. I'm sorry, I'm very strict about what they eat. But thank you.
All right. Ah, darn. Matthew's trained to use the box. We don't let him outside sunshine. Says, quick, take over, Austin.
Yeah. Oh man.
Uh, Howdy, partner. Oh, I had Milo when he was 8 weeks old. This been You do, huh? Handy dandy back scratcher. Comes in handy. Oh, yeah. I do like my back scratcher. I had an old fashioned doggone back scratcher, and my pothead of a fucking roommate threw it out. I had it sitting right up here on the thing here for the longest time. Never been bothered. And it made me wonder if she didn't do it deliberately. Just to fuck with me. I will never be nurtured. What? I will never be neutered by a guy. Never. Okay. Pie guy. Wrath has been neutered and declawed. Oh, so you can't be neutered, but you can be declawed? Wrath is purring loudly now. Aww. I have too much love to spread around the world. I got. Oh, wait a minute. Someone said wolf. That's all I see. Okay. Oh, okay. I have too much love to spread around the world, pie guy. I don't think you have enough love. I think you need more love. Well, here's a segment of the channel here where we kind of go over and state that we do back and support many channels. Pie Guy, Wrath, Serena. If you can, drop your links in the comments. Folks, if you're interested in checking out some awesome channels, Car Mob, if you want, drop yours as well. We will definitely, we do want others that come in to check us out, that if you can show some love to the channels that we do support, please, by any and all means, visit them. If you like their content, please become, by all means, a subscriber. I am doing good, Cadden. Uh, Childers. Childers? Did I say that right?
I think you did.
Yeah, I think I did. But I am doing good on this beautiful Saturday morning.
Coffee.
Guy YouTuber Bulldog, can you tell us a story about how you moved from Minnesota to California and why? Minnesota's educational system is not really set up and geared for children with special needs. Um, I was told at Scott's early age that his classes far more than exceeded the children that were in his classes. And the fact, because of him having autism, they weren't geared up for that kind of thing. That if I wanted to, I could have enrolled him into the Hibbing Community College to put out a shitload of money that I don't have. So one day I was talking to my brother-in-law about it, and my brother-in-law told me, he said, well, listen, if you came out here, our schools out here are some of the best schools in the nation, and they're geared up for stuff like that, and you don't have to pay. So we came out here and we gave it a try. The first school he registered, because he had to register into a normal school, tested his IQ, found that he was 2 years behind. Behind. So that tells you how dumbed down the educational system is in Minnesota. It's really dumbed down.
Yeah.
But they had no doubt that if once he's registered into their program, they could work on things like his tics, which the schools didn't know how to deal with up in Minnesota. And of course, to get him caught up to speed. They estimated that it would have taken the first year for him to get caught up. 2 grade levels, mind you. And so within his first year, they crammed what they could in him. I mean, my son, when he was a child, he couldn't go into any place that had anything loud. Okay, he couldn't go to assemblies. He couldn't do. Um, couldn't do like the Fourth of July. He couldn't do go into places that had played music or anything like that. It would disturb you. But when I moved out here, they told me, they said, listen, we can work on it to the point that he has uh, damn near no signs of him having the autism. So when I enrolled him out here, he excelled very well. Within a couple of years, I noticed his tics were going away, little at a time. Next thing you know, he was able to attend assemblies, attend games, be able to be around music and stuff like that. So it was a godsend that I moved out here. It was a good thing for me to do. So that's basically the reason why I moved out here to California, was for him. So that a way he can receive the education that could benefit him the most in life. Yeah, it's really expensive and beyond belief. It's just ridiculous out here. But I was able to get my son the help that he needed. That was the important thing. His mother, however, I guess didn't like the idea. She tried to stop me from leaving the state of Minnesota with our son. She tried. It didn't work. I got threatened by an attorney, and they thought they had some kind of legal ground on me, which I knew they didn't. And I contested what they were trying to do, and they backed off of me. So, do you still like your security light for your car? Oh yeah, I love it. I think it's a better one than the one I had. This one here does a lot more functions. Hey, bulldog, you still right there? Oh, yeah, it works. I haven't yet tested it out yet. I don't think it's the way that it. I don't think it's the way that they kind of put it out there. I think the way it looks in the videos, like they put it in their pocket and then clip it on. Which, according to this thing, it's impractical for that to happen because the camera's facing the other way. In order for it to work, you'd have to have it outside the pocket. That's just no fun in that. Mm. It looks cool. I carry it on me now. Okay. That's what it looks like. It's got a little SD card and a little charging port. But that also is the data port too. And the little camera is just right into the tip part right there. Wait a minute. Maybe that is the way that it goes. Maybe that's the camera lens. In that case, then this must be the microphone. Huh, okay. So you would, I guess maybe it is like that. But it's hard to stick in the pocket of a security shirt. It's not very easy. Hmm. Oh boy, that would suck. This won't fit in the pin holder of the shirt. So it would make it really hard to do that. That sucks. Oh well. But it's meant to where that you can slip it on your pocket, and then you just push that button and it records. What did you get to drink, Austin? Something good?
Yeah, coffee.
Yeah, it looks cool, but it's plastic.
Gotta have my coffee for the morning. Hell, you usually
And
have some.
supposedly it has a recording time up to 5 hours, so you can use it for up to 5 hours.
Hmm.
Coffee.
Yep.
What did you get from something good? Oh, uh, to me, I would like to get into doing, um, like being able to test other security equipment and stuff like that. Like be like a spokesman kind of thing, to advert their product, like give it a product review kind of ordeal. Like that light bar that I bought, I mean, hell, it wasn't really expensive. I only paid like 380 something bucks for it, which, you know, plus the taxes and everything, it came to um, like 430 something bucks. Hey, Edward. Ow! Bridget. Hey, Edward, what's up? He would probably want sourdough toast. Plenty on my. Boop. Somebody's coming up. Oh, it's you again. What happened? Did you lose connection? He's
No,
like, he goes, just put me on the screen. Come on. No, here we go. He can play peekaboo. See his eyeballs? See
I
peekaboo?
accidentally.
Boop. There you are. Oh, wait. Where did Austin go? Oh, my God. There you are.
Oh my God.
Uh, uh, I don't bulldog. I don't bulldog to make it. He'll drop cigarette ashes in the sandwich. It's just the more the flavor, man. More the flavor. More to love. Oh my goodness. Lucky it's me making it then. Bulldog pie guy. Yeah, I guess so. Hmm. Must be a bird. Bird, a plane. No, it's Super Bulldog. So, what's everybody else doing today anyway? Anything exciting?
Not much really.
I wish I had some of that pie. I made for Brandon. It was pretty good. Where is Brandon anyway? Oh, Brandon. Where'd my buddy go? Miss Serena, do you feel like coming up on panel? I do love your English accent, girl. You're taking off, Edward? Well, if you are, thank you for dropping by. Do appreciate it. Say hi to your mom for me. Or tell her Bulldog says, ow. we are having serenes at Sunshine and then hopefully a trip to the beach to watch Pie Guy swimming with sharks. Yeah, didn't you know Pie Guy's he's a Pie Guy by day, Aquaman at night. Yikes. No one wants to see me on the beach. He might like to see me get eaten by sharks, though. Yeah, it'd be fun to see you try and outswim a shark. No, I didn't fart. I swear to God, you're safe. Ah. By the way, my mom, Bridget, is watching. She says, "Woof woof, have a good day." So yeah, Miss Serena, you want to come up on panel? You can. I miss your English accent anyway. I love your voice.
My cat
Can't help it.
wants in.
She's got a good voice.
Ah, my damn cat wants in. Come on. Here. Oh, you're not the one I thought it was. You're Elroy. Where's Pistol?
Elroy.
Elroy. Yeah, Elroy.
Rah, roared. Where's
That's
the
wrong.
daughter, Judy? And
That's
George
This
Jackson.
is Frisky. Yeah, it's Frisky. He's a little pain in the ass.
Do what now?
That orange cat, he's a little pain in the butt.
Uh,
Named Frisky.
Frisky.
Yeah.
Hi, guy, pretending he can't swim, so Sunshine will jump in and save him. Smooth pie guy. Yeah, I agree. Smooth going there, pie guy. I have the floats. Sure, I'll save him. Oh, brother. Yeah, I liked it. It's a good one. I can picture how you would save him too, Sunshine Girl. You'd get a boat, you row out to where he is, you pull out between the pillars of the boat a bucket containing fish blood and fish guts. And you'd pour it around his body to attract the sharks to see how fast he'll swim. Hi guy be like, what are you doing? Ah! Wrath will be back there on the shore going, look at Pie Guy go. Oh my God, that's the fastest motherfucker I've ever seen. It'd be like a Benny Hill moment. He'd be zigging, zagging out of the water. The shark's hot on his trail. If I was drowning, Wrath would throw me an anchor. Oh, shit. Well, guys, I was really hoping one of them would have popped in here by now. But that's okay. Just throw me instead. Oh God. I thought I was your buddy. Oh man. You mean to tell me I gotta go out there and save his ass now? Shit. I'm a deterrent for sharks. They go chomp on me, I just fart in the water and they just bubble right up, man. They just flip over and their bellies float up to the water. They're like, bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah, you're listed as an illegal way of fishing.
Yeah.
Use your parts is a violation. Cruelty to animal.
A lot of stuff to start. Sharks or sharks? I mean, it would send out an ultra boom in the water. It knocked the shark unconscious.
Can they pick them up on radar? Sonar?
Yeah, the sonar would say that the ocean ground went through an earthquake. Oh fuck! My farts would probably start a tsunami.
The water would be running so fast to get away.
Hi, guy. Bulldog would try and get you. And what? Oh, Jordan says, "Hey, Jeff."
How you doing? Okay.
Oh, there them boys. How's it going? Hi, guy. Bulldog would try and get you, and the shark. You wait a minute. Try to get you and the shark up on his panel to sort out your differences. Nick and Doug, I was talking about Bulldog. Oh, shit. Well, welcome back. Your phone died, so that means you're not on panel, right? Nope, you're there. Oh. Yeah, you're there. Okay. Should I let him up? Okay. Welcome back.
Hey, Joe.
Hello.
Oh, dog. Hey, Ralph.
Well, anyways, I hope those two work things out. You know what I mean?
Hank. It better work out.
Yeah, I hope so.
There's too much drama in the world.
There is.
Hey, the pie guy.
Just one thing's for certain. I'll tell you this much: if these states cannot drain that damn swamp, I ain't ever fucking voting again. To me, I think they should get rid of the Democratic Party, being how they're so dangerous, or they're very dangerous.
They sure dangerous.
And I can't believe that they have the nerve to say that way about Republicans, that the Republicans are dangerous. The Republicans aren't dangerous. The Republicans don't go out flipping cars and smashing businesses and burning them down and no matter how much they want to paint a picture to say that Republicans are dangerous, they're not. Well, anyways, guys, I do have a few things I got to do today. Not to mention, I am pretty tired after my shift, so I do want to lay down and take a couple hours nap.
Have a good day.
Oh, Austin Ferris.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good thing I have good thing I have this. Oh, stupid phone. Good thing I have this, so it charges my phone quick.
Oh, yeah.
Go power.
Well, that's good. I have a jump pack that I can do that with.
Yeah, my dad has one too. Actually, both are his. He's letting me use this one. Basically, a little miniature version.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out because I am kind of pretty tired. But I do appreciate everybody that dropped in to say hi, to have fun, and if you guys can, check out the description there, or the link in the description. It has a newscast dealing with this stuff with, I guess, new release documents and stuff related around Hillary Clinton and all that. So if you find it interesting, check it out. All right. Until next time, guys, keep yourselves safe, stay happy, and look on the brighter side of life.
Have a good day.